Hello everyone, it's Özgün here. So finally, ADA Amsterdam Dance Event just over and I came back to studio last day and I'm still buzzing from the week. It was full of meetings, full of partying, full of events. And finally, I think I'm getting flu or cold, something like that. I need to rest for a couple days, then I'm gonna be fine. So in the ADA, I finally meet with Hardwell. It was one of the best moments for the ADA. And also, finally, I meet with very good producers and also tons of good friends. So can't wait to be back on Amsterdam next year. So as you know, tonight my latest release was out on last week and I already shoot the full walkthrough how we made this song. But in the project file, as you know, the vocal build up thing was just a stem, just a printed wave file. So I tried to just explain it on the walkthrough video, but most of the people didn't understand what's going on, how to make this vocal build up LFO thing. So today in this video, I decided to just show you in detail and recreate that kind of sound. And if you're ready, let's get into that tutorial. To recreate that sound, I just put a pre-drop vocal. It sounds like that.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Okay, now we gotta do something like that. We want to just maybe take the last word, just last sentence.
Me.
But we don't want to make it just me. Not like that. We want to make it with LFO. Like it's gonna be more unorganized. It's gonna be more random. So in order to achieve that LFO build-up thingy, you need to first just cut the phrase that you wanna loop, and then just click here and make it unique. Or actually, we gotta make it unique as sample. And after that, we got a sentence which hits just in one bar.
Me.
After we cut the part, we just need to load a direct wave to the channel rack. Because in the last video, in the walkthrough video, I totally forgot that I made this LFO thingy with the direct wave. I thought I made this with sampler, but it's not the way how to do it. So in order to get that sound, you gotta just open a direct wave, double click the vocal that we just cut, and now we will just drag drop this vocal inside of the direct wave.
Me.
Just like that. Now let's go to some pattern and let's go to the direct wave. I think C5.
Me.
Yeah, should be the main key. Then let's put like 8 bars for now. You can make as long as you like. And after you have that, let's put it like that maybe. We will just go inside of the direct wave and we will just go to the sample section in here. And as you see, there's the loop type. So just put the loop type to sustained. Yeah, now we gotta put the loop end to the maximum, which means it's gonna loop at just 1 bar constantly. Let's hear how it sounds.
Me.
Yeah, direct wave makes it a little bit silent. So in order to get the full volume, let's put the velocity all the way up. Yes, you gotta volume match the direct wave to the vocal sample to make it more smooth. And let's give it a little bit volume in here.
Me.
Okay, it's not bad. Now all we gotta do is just automate the loop and thing in here. Let's create automation clip for that. When I just put this one to the minimum, the loop ending is gonna be shorten, and every time the loop is gonna get triggered again. And we will just achieve the LFO thingy on the vocal.
Me.
That's the first part. The second part, we gotta just make the pitch band to 12 and create automation clip. So maybe just in the middle, somewhere around here, I can pitch this one up.
Me.
Again, very nice. So we can do something like that. Let's route the vocal, direct wave to some empty channel. And maybe we can put it some washout FX with Endless Cry, one of my plugins. So we can just give it more delay reverb in time. And also in tonight's song, we had a snare just following following exactly the vocal. So we achieve it like that. First, you gotta consolidate the dry vocals. Now we see like whenever the vocal is triggering, right? So it's usually take time. So this render is just for you to see the waveform. And all you gotta do is now just put the snares. So I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, I don't wanna do that again because it just takes too much time, you know. But just wanted to show you. Now you just gotta zoom it and place the snare whenever you see a vocal. So it's gonna be shortened. Usually, you know, fade in, fade out, make it more decent, but I'm not gonna do that once more. I hope you got my point. So it's like that. You gotta place a snare whenever you see a vocal. And then you get this effect. Okay, I said I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, my perfectionism just said, why not? Just finish it. Yeah, when you put the snares, just following the dry printed vocals, and this is the end result.
All eyes on me.
Yeah, don't forget to fade in, fade out the snares. And try not to overlap the snares and you are good to go. And other than that, you can still give the vocal maybe panning automations or maybe some flanger. I don't know. The rest is totally up to your imagination. As I remember, a couple years ago, I learned this technique from one of the Oli James songs. So it's always good to learn the trick and apply it to your own song maybe after a couple years. So yeah, this is how we come up with this build-up idea. Yeah guys, today I show you how we made this vocal LFO build-up thing. I hope you can apply this trick to your own productions as well. See you on the next video. Bye bye.